This is the seventh product in our cocoa processing journey, and today we are making something creamy, chocolatey, smooth, and absolutely irresistible. Homemade brand milk chocolate made from real cocoa powder. And the best part, even if you don't have fresh cocoa pods or cocoa nibs, you can still follow along and make this right at home. Let's get started. I begin by adding 130 grams of cocoa butter into a bowl and melting it gently using the double boiler method. This method helps melt the cocoa butter evenly without burning it. As the cocoa butter melts, you will notice that beautiful golden color and rich aroma coming out already. Once it is fully melted, I take it off the heat. Now, add 130 grams of cocoa powder and stir everything together properly. I'm using my homemade cocoa powder made from real cocoa beans. If you missed that video, make sure to check out the previous episodes in this cocoa processing series where I showed the complete step-by-step process. But don't worry, if you don't have homemade cocoa powder, store-bought cocoa powder works perfectly too. Next, add 50 grams of powdered milk and stir to combine. Then I add 75 grams of powdered sugar and continue mixing until everything is properly incorporated. At this stage, the mixture starts becoming rich, thick, creamy, and deeply chocolatey. Now it is time for blending. I transfer the mixture into my blender and blend for about 2 minutes. This step is very important because blending helps smooth out the chocolate mixture and gives it that silky texture and glossy finish. The longer you blend, the smoother your chocolate becomes. After blending, the chocolate mixture becomes smooth, shiny, and beautifully runny. Now, I transfer it back into the bowl. But please, do not pour it directly into your mold yet. The temperature of the chocolate rises during blending because of the friction from the blender. And if you mold it immediately, the chocolate may not set properly. So what we need to do now is cool it down properly. I place the bowl inside ice water and stir continuously while monitoring the temperature. Keep stirring gently until the chocolate cools down to about 29 degrees Celsius. This step helps improve the texture, shine, and final finish of the chocolate. And once we reach the perfect temperature, it is finally time to mold the chocolate. I carefully pour the chocolate into my molds, filling each cavity according to its size. I'm using 3 regular chocolate bar molds for this batch. After filling them, I use my spatula to spread the chocolate evenly. Then I gently tap the molds against the table to remove trapped air bubbles and help the chocolate settle properly. Once done, I place them into the refrigerator. I also pour the remaining chocolate into smaller molds and refrigerate those as well. Fast forward to 30 minutes later. Our homemade milk chocolate is fully set and ready. Now let's unmold them. And wow! Just look at that. Smooth, glossy, beautiful, but more importantly, absolutely delicious. I continue unmolding the remaining bars one after another. And now for the smaller chocolates. These tiny ones are always the kids' favorites, even though they taste exactly the same as the bigger bars. Somehow the smaller size makes them extra special to kids. And honestly, I can't blame them. they look adorable. And just like that, we have successfully made rich homemade brown milk chocolate completely from scratch using real cocoa powder. No preservatives, no artificial flavor, just rich homemade chocolate goodness. But we are still not done with our cocoa journey. In the next video, we'll be making a homemade chocolate tea powder that tastes exactly like Milo. You honestly won't be able to tell the difference. So stay tuned, follow the page, and turn on notifications because you definitely don't want to miss that one. God bless.